Game 2, A-Loki picked up where he left off, as Magic Johnson had 2 quick dunks to open up the game, forcing Cash Money to call an early timeout.
All the momentum in the world on his side right now.
At the end of 1, A-Loki was up by 9. In the second quarter, just like Game 1, Cash Money made a big run.
Hey, and that's a big defensive play.
LeBron James stole back-to-back inbounds passes, which led to back-to-back buckets.
We are now back down to a 2-point game.
But Loki would respond nicely.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
And the Lakers starting 5. MP is out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Bogdanovic. 3-pointer off the mark. Now here's Davis. He's covered closely. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And while the Pistons need to improve at both ends, Brent, offense is where they've struggled the most.
Shooting
last season near the bottom in field goal percentage and 3-point percentage. You've got the playmakers, but they've got to convert and finish off those plays and get more consistent on the offensive end.
That free throw good from Davis.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective 3-point shooter.
Both free throws good from Davis.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovic. Here's Duren. Now Bogdanovic. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Outside Burks, just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3, and play stops, as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Russell against Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovic. Over James. Bogdanovic, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
It's James on the wing. To the paint. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Burks in his last outing with 12 points. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
Cunningham outside. And he's going for the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Just flat out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Now here's Burks. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Duren. Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Here's Bogdanovic. following the score by the Lakers. Here's Duren, covered by MP. Duren, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
They're really working the paint now.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the Pistons call time here. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Joseph. Now here's Diallo. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Kept alive. Bogdanovich, that's good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Left to play in the first. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovic, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from three. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He ended up with 44 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Wiseman. Oh, MP with a block.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Inside, here's MP. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. MP's got 14 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Diallo against James. Pass to Duren, and here is Burks. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wiseman missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Davis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Detroit calls timeout.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
You don't want one. Make some noise! Keeping us all in motion. here are your Pistons dancers.
For the Pistons, Bagley comes in for Wiseman, and it's Bojan Bogdanovic in for Diallo. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for MP. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
That shot wide open. James has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Burks. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Cunningham outside. The floater. That shot. Oh. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Alec Burks, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Duran, and it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Now, here is James. Oh, wasted no time on that one. James has got his second basket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Bagley. Now here's Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovic. Russell against Cunningham. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Detroit with a rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
So it's Detroit now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Bojan Bogdanovic taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. And so Bogdanovic nails them both. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Reeves. MP's shot is good. MP's got 22 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Burks. Bogdanovic from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Diallo's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner. They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Diallo. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Shot is good by Reeves.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Pass to Burks. Here's Wiseman. Diallo outside. Cunningham with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
Cunningham, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled. So a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And so he hits both. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys. They're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Diallo outside. Back to Wiseman. Hayes against Walker. Here's Bagley. Drops in the layup for 2. Bagley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is kind of where I feel like his comfort zone is, as Bagley hurts the defense from there.
Pass to MP. 14 feet away. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Now Hayes. 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter of the game. It's stolen by MP. Schroeder with it. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's MP. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
Now here's Diallo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Schroeder passes to MP. Not going to go that time. And Detroit the other way now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Cunningham outside. Pass to Diallo. Hayes with it. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us,
Substitution on the court.
Matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels, and it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Troy Brown out there with MP. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gabriel in at the center position.
Beasley. Malik Beasley taking 2 shots.
That's good from Beasley.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Joseph. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the inside, Hampton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
At the line for Detroit, Hampton, R.J. Hampton, shooting 1.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Here's MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Joseph. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see. I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics to songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. And proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me, I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song. Yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dock. If I want